It started with an emergency. I had to have an emergency surgery. They discovered the stage 4 colon cancer that had spread to my peritoneal cavity. And the doctor that did the surgery knew Dr. Georgakis. And he said, I'll call Dr. Georgakis. He's a colleague of mine, a friend of mine, and I want you to see him. And that's where my story began.
So we treated her with chemotherapy first, and then we did the surgery for her to remove all the cancer that was left inside the abdominal cavity and give chemotherapy during the surgery. She did very well after that, and she continued her treatment.
Even though my case was pretty significant, he was still willing to try to help me and do a surgery called a HIPEC, which is a surgery that's not available in every cancer center, every hospital. I'm so lucky. Anybody that knows what a HIPEC procedure is knows that it's a serious surgery. And I don't know how people feel about miracles, but it's a miracle that's available on Long Island in Suffolk County with a man who's done it countless times. And we weren't afraid. We weren't afraid to trust him. We just knew we were in good hands. And even on our darkest times, he made us laugh and gave us hope.
When a patient gets bad news, they have cancer that is difficult to treat, they feel hopeless. You can perform any type of surgery, but what it matters is that what you perform is going to be meaningful for a patient. When you fight, you need to fight a good fight. You cannot, just give up. You should never give up. And we have a good team here that can help everybody not to give up.
My son was engaged at the time, and I didn't know if I would be here to see him get married. My daughter was still in her late teens, and I think as a mom, you want to be there for your children. My other son was still in college, and Dr. Georgakis has given me quality years, and I wouldn't have had these opportunities without him. I would highly recommend Stony Brook Cancer Center. Dr. Georgakis is part of an incredible team. I know his team loves him and trusts him, and that makes the process better for us. You really want to be confident that your surgeon is somebody like Dr. Georgakis. So I wrote this letter to Dr. Georgakis. I probably should have written it sooner, but I said, "Dear Dr. Georgakis, I want to take a moment to thank you. It has been almost 3 years that I've been blessed by you on this cancer journey. I never have the right words to express how grateful I am for your time, talent, knowledge, kindness, and brilliance. Thank you for all the sacrifices you and your family make to give such extraordinary care to me and all of your patients. The time you take to really listen and care is an immeasurable gift. On my most difficult days, you have given me hope. I heard someone say that an individual doesn't get cancer, an entire family does. I believe that is true. My family has been on this journey as well, and so much has happened during this time. Among other things, you blessed me with the time to see my son Brennan marry Stephanie, my son Kyle graduate college, my daughter Katie graduate from flight attendant school, Eric and I celebrated our 29th wedding anniversary, and so many other special memories. I wouldn't have had these experiences without you. Not only are my husband and children grateful, so is my entire family. You have been a miracle for us. I don't know what I did to deserve you as my doctor, but I'm forever thankful. Sincerely, Christy Strovink."
Yes, thank you. Thank you.